Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Lycan AK here, back with another class setup video for you guys today on the battlefield. Today we're going to be redoing the medic class setup video for Battlefield 1. Now, first and foremost, I would like to apologize to those who watched that first video, because not only were there a lot of inconsistencies with that video, but it was mostly beta footage, and a lot of people were thrown off with the class setups and what class setup they should be using. So I figured it would only be fair that I make an updated video and lead you guys to this one for the actual full release of the game, because they actually changed the names of some of the guns, and it really did throw a lot of people off. So I would like to apologize for that. But let's throw the class setup on screen today. Alright guys, so with today's class setup here, we're going to be looking at the Stand Ladder M1916 factory. I do apologize for that pronunciation, but I know I told you guys a lot of times to use the M1907 automatic. The name was actually changed to the sweeper, but this time we're going to be using the M1916 factory variant. And the reason for that is because not only does this gun have a 3-shot kill range at any range, yes, you guys heard that properly, 3-shot kill at any range, 2 shots if you get 1 tap to the head, and this gun deals massive damage at long range, and it had 26 bullets in the magazine. That's right, 26 bullets. So not only is the fire rate very decent, coming in at 225 as compared to the sweeper at 300, which is still, not as great, but it's still very good for a gun with such a large magazine. This gun just deals massive damage at long range, and if you can get the 2 tap to the head, they're going to drop insanely quickly. Such a great counter to a sniper as well, just absolutely dominates at long range. So you can actually customize this weapon, and you're going to want to put the buckhorn sight on. It's basically like a red dot sight, but an iron sight, I guess you could say. Much more accurate, much more versatile. You don't really have to change the magnification at all unless you just want more zoom. I just leave it at the default of 1.25. The barrel, you're always going to want the bayonet. Obviously there's nothing else you can put on there, so just leave the bayonet on there. Your sidearm, you're going to want to use the P08 pistol, or you can use the auto revolver, which is very good as well. It's a 2-shot kill as well. The Calibri is a fun gun to run around with, but we'll get into that in another video. The C96 is a great option as well. The Hellfighter M1911 is good, but I feel like I get a lot of random hit markers or random shots that don't hit on the target. So I kind of go with the P08 pistol, because not only with its high fire rate, but it's just great for finishing up kills a lot. Now, Gadget 1, you can use the medic crate, but the reason why I go with bandage pouch is not only can it heal your teammates faster, but you can throw them a lot more often than the regular medic crate. You can go with the medic crate, like I said, because it does heal all your teammates at the same time, but I just prefer the bandage pouch because I can throw more consistently, and just kind of it's much easier to use in my opinion. Medical syringe, always you want to use that because you're going to be healing your teammates. This one you can actually use the light anti-tank grenade or the impact nade. I prefer frag because it deals a more area of effect damage, but you can go with either or. I'm actually going to change this out for the impact nade, see what happens. And as for melee weapon, you can use whatever melee weapon you want. I actually forgot these were all here, so I'm actually going to swap this out for the Hellfighter bonus that I got when I pre-ordered the game and got the early enlister. But so some of the biggest questions that I get in these class setups are, how good are they? How versatile and how reliable is it? Well, it's very reliable, actually. This gun performs very well at long range, and you guys can see it in this gameplay. I'm pretty much just picking people off at long range. The only disadvantage that I'd say, and we always got to talk about the negatives with a class setup, the only disadvantage with this class setup is that it's not very good at close range. You're always going to get outgunned by the people using LMGs or even submachine guns in this case, but it's very reliable at mid to long range. And I know a lot of people have been telling me to use the Mondragon, which is very similar, if not the exact same stats as the current gun that I'm using. But the reason why I don't recommend using the Mondragon's rifle, which is in the medic class as well, is because it does have a higher fire rate, which means you can drop your enemies a lot quicker. But the problem is that it only has 10 bullets in a mag. Yeah, 10 bullets in a mag, so you may get 1 kill from spraying a guy who's 2 feet at range from you, but then you're most likely going to get dropped because now you only have 2 bullets left, and it's just not going to be enough to drop the guy. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this class setup. Once again, I do apologize for those who watched the last class setup video. That was from the beta, and it wasn't as accurate as I'd like it to be. It felt a little bit misleading, so I felt it was only fair that I make an updated class setup for you guys. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this class setup. Let me know if this class setup worked for you, and if you have a better suggestion that I didn't mention in this video, be sure to put it in the comments box. Help the other viewers out that maybe there's something that I'm not seeing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is your boy Lycan AK, signing out. Peace.